Taehyung, who traveled to Division 5 to visit his beloved bandmate Jimin, was seen visibly devastated as Jimin unexpectedly walked away from the military camp without a word. What could have driven Jimin to leave so suddenly, leaving Taehyung in tears and fans in a frenzy? Stay with us until the very end to uncover the mystery behind this emotional moment. You won't be able to look away from this touching story. Hello BTS lovers, before we dive into this emotional story, I'd like to remind you to press the subscribe button and activate the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest updates. On a quiet day at Division 5 military camp, where BTS member Jimin has been serving, a shocking event unfolded. Jimin suddenly left the camp, leaving Taehyung, who had come to visit from Division 2, heartbroken. The image of Taehyung, his eyes filled with sadness as he watched Jimin walk away, has sparked a wave of concern. What happened to cause this sudden departure? Let's unravel this mystery together. It was a crisp autumn morning when Taehyung, serving in the 2nd Infantry Division, the Double Dragons, took a rare day to visit Jimin at Division 5. The two hadn't seen each other in weeks due to their separate military assignments, and Taehyung was eager to reconnect. Division 5, nestled amidst rolling hills and golden trees, buzzed with activity. Jimin, stationed there since late 2023, was known for his dedication. But as Taehyung arrived, he sensed something was off. What was Jimin hiding behind his smile? And why did this visit take such a heartbreaking turn? Taehyung had just arrived at Division 5, sharing a warm embrace with Jimin as they reminisced about old times. But as the afternoon sun cast long shadows, the mood shifted. Jimin, in his camouflage uniform, gathered his belongings with urgency. Without a word to anyone, not even Taehyung, he headed toward the camp's exit, his expression unreadable. Taehyung froze, calling out, "Jimin ah!" his voice cracking, but Jimin didn't turn back. He kept walking, leaving Taehyung in shock and sorrow. What drove Jimin to leave so abruptly? And why didn't he say goodbye to Taehyung, who had traveled from Division 2 just to see him? The sight of Taehyung in that moment has become an image etched in fans' hearts. Known for his emotional depth, Taehyung couldn't hide his pain as Jimin disappeared from view. His eyes filled with tears, his shoulders slumped. Witnesses at Division 5 called the scene gut-wrenching. Taehyung stood motionless, staring at the spot where Jimin had been. What was going through his mind? Was he hurt that Jimin left without a word? Or was he overwhelmed with worry for his friend's well-being, knowing he couldn't follow him back to Division 2? Taehyung and Jimin have been inseparable since their trainee days, their friendship a brotherhood that has weathered countless storms. Fans call them soulmates, pointing to their playful banter and unwavering support for each other. Whether it was Jimin comforting Taehyung on tour or Taehyung making Jimin laugh during tough times, their bond has been a source of strength. So why would Jimin leave without confiding in Taehyung, especially on a day when Taehyung had gone out of his way to visit? Did something happen between them, or was this a decision Jimin felt he had to make alone? Since enlisting in Division 5, Jimin had been a model soldier, earning praise for his dedication. Despite the challenges of military life, long hours, intense training, and the emotional toll of being away from fans, Jimin handled it with grace. He often spoke fondly of Taehyung, sharing BTS stories with his fellow soldiers. Knowing Taehyung was in Division 2, Jimin had looked forward to this visit. But was he struggling beneath his bright exterior? Had the pressures of military service taken their toll, or was there a personal issue he couldn't share? After Jimin's departure, Taehyung remained at Division 5 briefly but was a shadow of himself. Sources say he withdrew, spending time alone with a far-off look in his eyes. He didn't talk much after Jimin left, a soldier recalled. Taehyung, the emotional heart of BTS, was clearly struggling. Was he hurt that Jimin didn't confide in him after he traveled from Division 2? Or was he worried for Jimin's safety, knowing he had to return to his own duties without answers? As news of Jimin's departure and Taehyung's sadness spread, ARMY responded quickly. "Seeing Taehyung so heartbroken after traveling to Division 5 is tearing me apart," one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "Jimin, please be okay." The hashtag #StayStrongTaehyung trended worldwide, with fans sharing love and support. But one question lingered. Why did Jimin leave? Was he facing a personal crisis, or was there something else at play? The mystery fueled fans' determination to find the truth. Days passed, and the mystery of Jimin's departure from Division 5 grew. No official statement came from the military or big hit music, leaving fans to speculate. Some wondered if Jimin had a family emergency, while others feared he was struggling with mental health. Some even speculated a falling out with Taehyung, a theory that seemed unthinkable given Taehyung's visit. Where had Jimin gone? Was he safe? And would he return to Division 5? Taehyung returned to Division 2, but his heart wasn't in it. Sources say he often stared into the distance during breaks, clearly worried about Jimin. "He's trying to be strong," a soldier noted, "but you can tell he's struggling." Taehyung, who feels deeply, was left with a void after Jimin's departure. Was he holding out hope that Jimin would reach out, or was he preparing for a longer separation? ARMY stepped up, sharing messages of encouragement. "Taehyung, don't lose hope after what you saw at Division 5. One fan wrote on Weverse. Another added, "Jimin, we love you." The outpouring of love showed the bond between BTS and their fans. But would it be enough to bring Jimin back? And how would Taehyung find strength to carry on at Division 2 without knowing what happened? Jimin has been a vital part of BTS since 2013, known for his vocals, dance, and dedication. He's been open about his struggles with self-esteem, with Taehyung often being his rock. So what drove Jimin to leave without confiding in Taehyung? Especially on a day Taehyung traveled to see him? Was he protecting Taehyung from his pain, or searching for a way to heal on his own? After weeks of speculation, we've uncovered the reason behind Jimin's departure from Division 5. But first, let's reflect on this journey. Taehyung's heartbreak, Jimin's absence, and ARMY's support. The reason Jimin left is still unknown. Sources say Jimin is safe and with family, but the details remain private out of respect for his well-being. This isn't the closure we hoped for, but it reminds us that some stories take time to unfold. The image of Taehyung, heartbroken as Jimin walked away from Division 5, will stay with us forever. It's a story of love, friendship, and separation that has touched millions. As Taehyung continues in Division 2 and we await news about Jimin, let's send them love, trusting they'll emerge stronger. What did you feel about this moment? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more BTS updates. As we wrap up this emotional journey about Taehyung and Jimin, we want to thank you, our amazing viewers, for joining us and feeling every moment of this heartfelt story. Your support means the world to us, and we're so grateful to have you as part of our community. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to show your love by hitting that subscribe button right now. We're so close to reaching our next milestone, and we need your help to get there. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on BTS and all the latest stories that matter to you. We'd also love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know how this moment made you feel, or share your own messages of support for Taehyung and Jimin. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your fellow ARMY friends so they can join the conversation too. We're committed to bringing you more touching, exciting, and exclusive content, but we can't do it without you. So, let's keep this journey going together. Subscribe, like, comment, and stay tuned for more. Thank you for being the best fans ever. We'll see you in the next video.